Hey YouTube, it's me guys, ZevHadar here. How are you guys doing today? Today, I'm bringing you this fantastic map guide for the map Bakaara. And I gotta say, this map is probably one of my favorite maps on Modern Warfare 3. Now guys, let's start this right off. Now, the way these map guides work is that I'm going to give you an overview, then some search and destroy tips, or placements, and then domination, and then capture the flag, and then we're done. And hopefully, throughout that period, you can give this video a like, maybe a comment. I'd really appreciate it. But anyway, I'm not here to ask for likes and comments, so let's start this right off. This map is really cool, and it takes place, I want to say, in the Middle East, it looks like, or maybe even South America. Or Africa. I should know this. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, I'm just judging that based off like the sights and you know the mood that's set by like the lighting and whatnot. You know, it's complicated, and the kind of cars too, and the buildings and the writing and whatnot. And yeah. So on this map, I really like to snipe. That's really all I use on this map is snipers. I use the 50 cal most of the time. Maybe I'll use the MSR. But besides that, I don't really use any other snipers on this map. The Bear 50 cal I have proven numerous amounts of times that I can actually hold my own with the Bear 50 cal on this map, and same with the MSR. Now, you guys want to have your own sniping preference? All I recommend is that you snipe on this map. There's a lot of you know, lines of sight that people can look through and snipe and go pew pew and then you're dead, you know, or I'm sorry, or you can go pew pew and then the enemy's dead and then you're one step closer to that Moab gameplay. And you know, you're submitting to all these channels for people to commentate over. Anyway, so yeah, there's a long line of sight, and that's what you gotta look out for even if you're not sniping. If you're using an SMG, which I'm using right now just for demonstration purposes so I can run around faster and show you guys all these jumps and whatnot. If you use an SMG, if you use an assault rifle, you gotta be ready for the snipers. There's a lot of lines of sight, like I previously said, and also a lot of sniper perches. Now, right here, guys, this building's awesome for infected. I hate to say it, but I do play up here. I do not camp. I play up here strategically, and I strategically place my claymore on the stairs when I play infected and I'm a survivor, and it tends to work out well. And so you can shoot the people through the window. Now up here is really cool because you can get a really cool line of sight right into CDOM, or that might actually be ADOM, I'm sorry, and also the helicopter too, and which is like the center of the map. So it's an awesome place to know about, and not many people look up there. A lot of people do know about that place, but they don't always look up there, which is really awesome because that gives you the advantage, the upper hand, to hopefully take them down before they take you down. So yeah, this little catwalk, guys, this is a pretty close quarters right here, so make sure you are always on your toes, ready to panic knife. No, I do not condone panic knifing, but you know, getting ready to mow down some enemies, or you know, back up and you know, play strategically, you know, so be ready for that, right? That's my tip for that place. And now moving on, this little car can provide cover, although that car right in front of you is sort of blocking your view, so it's not that good, but you know, hey, it's still good to know about. And right here, these windows on these buildings this one right here provides such a good line of sight to the middle of the map / the opposite side of the street / helicopter. And the helicopter is a very common hot zone, like you guys saw in the picture beforehand. And you can even jump on said helicopter this way, and you also jump on it through the wing. And you can go up here on the propellers, and you can jump to the balcony to the left of me right now. But I did not show that for some reason. Sorry. I did not show that because, honestly, I was brain dead when I recorded this. My apologies, guys. But it does work. It's an awesome way to get up there. Moving on. So, you can jump onto this little wall. There's a lot of, like, head glitching, too. You know, there's a lot of lines of sight on this little helicopter area, too. My favorite one is on the back of this pickup truck. If you jump onto the little edge of it, you can see right over that little wall where there's a lot of enemies, you know, with snipers and assault rifles just aiming down their sights, trying to pick you off, and hopefully they won't see you over there so you can get them before they get you. Now this area is a drop zone area. It's where one of the drop zone areas, like, you know, spawn for the care packages to drop. And that's always a really busy area because it's open to grenades, it's open to flashes, it's open to stuns, open to any kind of equipment, any kind of kill streaks. So make sure you have a team when you try to get the drop zone territory for that area. Now, moving on, these little alleyways are always very, very populated. Whatever game type you play, you can always, I want to say, I can almost promise you guys that there will be at least 1 or 2 enemies in that little alleyway that I just showed you. Now back here is one of the spawns in, I think, TDM. That makes sense. Yep. And it's all good because not many people go back here in the middle of a game. Although if you are playing domination, either C or A, again, yes, I'm sorry, I forgot, is back there. So moving on to search and destroy, guys. Let's get to it. You know, let's cut the crap, get right to it. If you take the bomb, you should run this way through. I'm sorry, I should just talk when I actually do it on the screen. So you run through this little alleyway, you can go right straight to A. I don't recommend running around the map. I don't recommend running up the stairs because although if you run through this alleyway, you are, you know, open to fire from the actual stairs itself. It is still good because, you know, you're not in these close quarter situations where someone can come around the corner and panic knife you or drop shot you or throw grenades and come in and, you know, kill you. So I do recommend that. Now when you're defending A, you can hop on this little ledge, throw a little flash grenade over there, and then hop on down before it blows up, and then go over there. If you can hear them disarming the bomb or even arming the bomb, which is even better, you know, preventing the attack. So moving over to B search, guys. This one's pretty open to grenades too and kill streaks, and so watch out for that. And there are like little corners around buildings and cars and dumpsters and a bunch of stuff that you can you know, hide behind, not hide behind, but, you know, defend with. I should say defend, you know. So always look out for that. Always check your corners when you're going for B search. Now when you do get B search, I do recommend lying down next to the car, the overturned truck that's right next to B. And why, you guys might ask? Just because no one really looks there. And also, what's the chances of a grenade bouncing off of B perfectly and landing right at your feet, you know? If they are coming from the opposite side of the map, the opposite side of the pickup truck. And now we have domination. This one's really cool because there's a lot of domination secret points on where to capture from, where to defend from. So let's get right into it. So see down this little pile, heap of trash or whatever it is. You know, I can't really tell if that's dirt, trash, or, you know, a mixture of both and stuff. So just lie down on it, and all around the hill, the little mound, you can capture the domination point, and therefore giving your team that extra advantage in scoring and domination. So now, this area on the top balcony gives a great line of sight onto CDOM, and can stop any people that are trying to either take your flag or trying to score their flag for their own team, and therefore helping your team ultimately win. Now over here, guys, I have a special domination point. Yes, you always want to blow up that truck, because if you're taking B, the last thing you want is to be a second away, and then someone throws a random grenade or a random sniper shot and blows up the truck and kills you. Now guys, if you come over here onto this little cement mixer and nudge over by the corner, you will be able to take it without actually turning the corner, guys. It's so awesome if your team has C Dom, so that you will not be killed, you know, so that they spawn over by A, and you will be able to take B Dom like that. It's really simple, guys. That's an awesome place, and I highly recommend using that. I use it all the time when I play domination on this map. Alright, moving right on to A Dom. This one's really cool too. It is kind of open, although if you do use the buildings around it and the natural surroundings, if you will, with grenades, you will most likely win a one-on-one gun battle, because these little storage crates to both left and right of me, you know, you can use to ricochet grenades right onto the point, and I'll show you right here. So as you can see, the Kriegler little boxes, throw a grenade, bounces right off, and you can move right in and get the kill. Unless they're hiding over by the corner, which if you throw a stun grenade, you can go right over and kill them. It'll stun them and you will be able to kill them. So that is, again, just awesome if you are trying to defend the flag and if you are trying to take over the flag, or if you're trying to take over the flag. Alright, moving right on to capture the flag, guys. This one's really quick, really fun too. There's a lot of really cool defense points here. You can hop on these little dumpsters. This could also be used for CDOM, but you know, it doesn't really provide that many lines of sight unless it's down that skinny hallway to my right. But although it does give you a great line of sight to the capture the flag, because you can see the top of the flag, and when it's gone, obviously an enemy took it. And so, yeah. And obviously this balcony, again, provides an excellent, unobstructed the line of sight right to the flag, and so you'll be able to, defend it better, defend it easily. And so yeah, run through here, go up the little stairs. I don't recommend going into that building because that building is or like that little top area floor is always populated with enemies. If you chuck a grenade in there, you will almost always get a kill. Now this flag is really, really cool in ways because it's sort of in an alleyway, so it can be defended through that window. If you come over here and hide behind the barrel, you can. If you you can protect it from here, from the people running from a helicopter or from the white pickup truck / those alleyways that I told you guys about earlier. And what I do recommend is running this way. Now, why? Because there's a lot of out-of-the-way paths. Now, it is not the fastest. If you want to run the fastest, you can just go diagonal across the map. But this is where you will see the less amount of fire, 9 times out of 10. Not many people are in that little hallway, and not many people are in the back area there. Anyway, guys, this video is coming to an end. This map guide is. If you guys liked it, please leave a comment and a like. I really, really appreciate it. And peace out, guys. Have a great day. See you guys later.